tell you my favorite smoothie at a local smoothie shop, I won't say the name, that I ate. This pre-Biggest Loser was 489 calories for 1 cup, and I got the 44 ounce. You do the math. Hi everybody.
Hey guys.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling pretty good too. So a lot of times when I'm on the go and I want something but I don't want to stop and cook something, I have my smoothie. Breakfast smoothie, dinner smoothie, lunch smoothie, protein drink. You need a little extra protein in your life. This is a great way to jazz it up.
But don't you think, the thing that's dangerous though about smoothies, when you get them out places, you don't really know what's in them.
They're packed with calories.
Some of those big juice places, you know which ones I'm talking about, that you see in the malls and stuff like that. Even
it tastes real good, there's a reason for that.
It's a better choice than like French fries. I'll go there. But it's just as easy to make it at home, and you can really count what's going on.
And I'll tell you, my favorite smoothie at a local smoothie shop, I won't say the name, that I ate pre-Biggest Loser was 489 calories for 1 cup, and I got the 44 ounce. You do the math. That's over 1,000 calories in one drink. And let's face it, I had it as a side to a meal.
Right, so
that's not good.
Willing to be spending that many calories on a smoothie.
So we're going to show you a few easy ways to cut some calories, jazz up your smoothie, whatever kind of protein powder you want. This is called Juice Plus Juice Complete. It's part of the Juice Plus line, which I take regularly. It's really good. I'm a chocolate girl. I'm not a vanilla girl, okay?
Wait, so can I ask you, is this going to be like a meal replacement, or is this like a snack?
This can be a meal replacement or a snack. The basis of it is just the protein powder, which is 110 calories per scoop. 1 scoop is normally the serving size, and then the almond milk, okay? So you're talking about an under 200 calorie snack. We're also gonna hide some veggies in there. You're not gonna be able to tell, and jazz up the flavor, okay?
So you could have this with egg whites and it'd be a meal.
You absolutely could have it with on the side. Have your breakfast, it could be really good. It's delicious. Also, there's this thing about blenders, okay? There's the Vitamix, there's the Biggest Loser, there's all these different blenders, all these different stuff, but one of my favorite things is the Blend Tech. I use the Blend Tech. I know some of the other Biggest Losers, the Jacobs use the Blend Tech. It's not as expensive as some of the higher end, but it works. It is amazing, and it has all the measuring on the side. It is well used and well loved, and it will crush anything, even your hands, so be careful. Yes,
Hannah loves the Blend Tech. I have the Vitamix. I like that as well. That's also another good option. So just make sure, like we talk about this all the time, just like you would buy a really good pair of running shoes. If you're going to use equipment in the kitchen, if the kitchen is going to be our friend, remember on Life Inspiration, we talk about the kitchen, is it your friend or your foe? You have to have the right tools. Now, I'm not saying you have to have 12 different kinds of blenders.
But I've broken 4 blenders since the show's over. 4.
So you want to, if you're going to be making smoothies, often, or making your own almond butter, almond flour, you need something that has a good motor, that's powerful. So spend a little bit extra money. Maybe ask for it for Christmas. Holidays are around the corner.
I got this for my birthday last year.
I love that. So remember that it is a piece of equipment that's in your kitchen that's going to serve you hopefully for a long time.
And if you don't remember, when you and I had our little sneak off trip to Mexico, they were making our drinks in this too, the low calorie ones.
And most of these blenders do have warranties also.
That's right. So let's get started. So we're going to do, of course, your favorite protein powder. There's so many great protein powders out there. Jillian's got a good one. J-Rob, the egg white protein's a good one. Recovery drinks, Level, Scoop, right? Remember, chocolate's my favorite. You can also add extracts to these. Olivia's done an extract one before. Also, probably should have put this in first, but we're going to do a cup of almond milk. Okay. Let me scoot this around there. There we go.
Maybe a little bit over. More.
Okay. And remember, for a cup of almond milk, you're talking about 40 calories, unsweetened. Okay. Also, I like to get extra veggies throughout the day. Jillian used to always say you can never have enough greens in your diet. Greens help with everything. They help getting the food in, getting the help out. They have probiotics in them. They help everything. So get a pretty good handful of spinach. Sometimes I put even an entire bag in mine.
And I'll tell you, I'm going to be really honest.
Have you ever thought about putting spinach in your protein drink?
No. And I'll have a little admission moment here. I struggle to get all my veggies in. I love fruit. I never lack on getting my fruit in.
Absolutely.
But I'm always struggling to find ways to get more veggies in.
Exactly.
So I love that.
Now, Olivia doesn't need this. I need it to be a little bit sweeter. Since I'm not putting gobs of peanut butter in, which is what I like to do, I put 2 packets of Truvia in. It sweetens it. It's really good. I like the way it tastes. You're going to love the way it tastes.
You can use, again, honey, agave.
That's right. Whatever you like. Stevia, whatever you like. Now, I like mine really cold. You can do it over ice if you don't want to blend it, or if your blender doesn't crush ice very well. I put almost a full cup of ice in there. Down the hatch, right?
Down the hatch.
Now, this is a secret, but it's a little bit, okay, so we're going to do a little process thing here, which I know that we're not big on Life Inspiration, but sometimes with my smoothies, They're the same. I'm adding more fruit, so it's more calories, this and that. I found this little trick. I saw it online somewhere to add a tablespoon or even half of a tablespoon of fat-free, sugar-free butterscotch pudding mix.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a little scared of this butterscotch and spinach deal.
You like a Butterfinger? Do you like a Butterfinger candy bar?
I like a Butterfinger, but I'm a little scared of this spinach and Butterfinger. Am I going to like this?
You're going to love it. So I do about half a tablespoon to a tablespoon of butterscotch pudding mix, just the mix. You don't need to add nothing, right in.
And you know, again, it's like we were talking about everything in moderation. We're not big on stuff that's processed and a lot of chemicals, but you know what? Sometimes you're just going to have to make concessions, and you're going to have things that are just, you know, not 100%.
If you feel like you want to have more bang for your buck, just add a little bit of water into this. Not much, just maybe about half a cup to a quarter of a cup, just a little bit, okay? So doesn't this look weird? So you have protein powder, you have almond milk, Truvia. Are you scared?
That looks like something you're going to make for Halloween. I'm not going to lie.
La cucaracha, la 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 la. Okay, ready? I mean, no, it's going to be loud, so Olivia, just talk about something loud. We're going to put it on the smoothie thing. It's going to make it really yummy. On, and we're going.
I don't know about this, guys. I know she says this is going to be good, but this sounds, let me tell you a little story about Hannah. She used to make pre-Biggest Loser, all these crazy concoctions. Some of them were delicious. Some of them were really, really scary. I'm thinking that this is going to be on the really, really scary list. I don't know. But I'm willing to try anything because I mean, if it's done. Oh my gosh, it's like green.
Okay, now we're done. So this looks like snot. Am I right? Does this look like snot?
I mean, that looks like liquid snot. I'll take this.
It's pretty much going to blow your. Oh, we're going to share, just like dates share. So we have our cup, right? I guess we should do it in a clear cup so they can see what it looks like. It basically looks like green sludge. I have a friend that has to give this to her kids because her child has autism and he needs extra protein. So she calls it the Jolly Green Giant Drink. Okay,
that's cute.
It's cute, right?
Would totally drink that. I would totally drink that if that was called that.
Moment of truth. Dun, dun, dun. I have 2 straws for us.
Ready?
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
I mean, that tastes just like a Butterfinger.
Oh, it's so good. See ya.
Hey.
Okay, you can have a little bit more. Yum. This is the only thing.
High five for that. I will put that on the good list.
This is one of the only things that I will let myself eat in the car. I have a problem eating in the car because I used to eat a lot of fast food before the show in the car, but I'll let myself drink a smoothie in the car on my way to work. Lots of spinach, lots of antioxidants in there, all kinds of great stuff. Your protein mix, your almond milk, so good. Your kids will like it, you'll like it. If you just want to have the almond milk and more spinach, put some cocoa powder in there, right? Unsweetened cocoa powder, you can make your own. Put some vanilla beans in there, however you want to put some extract. Olivia makes hers with a little bit of mint extract, so it's like a chocolate mint. Oh my gosh, I think I need some more.
Delicious. You need to try this.
Lots of bang for your buck.
Awesome. Thanks for watching. So stay tuned for some more really, really awesome recipes to come at myfitspiration.com. Bye, guys.